What's up? I know I said in 2 videos ago that I was like full set on doing full body, but I'm telling you, anterior posterior is just the best split ever. So I am back on it, hitting posterior today. I actually already filmed 2 exercises and then I realized that my mic wasn't on. So we're starting off with Newton supinations. And if you watched my last video, that's when I first tried them. But since then, I've been loving them. They're a lot of fun, except I have been doing them kind of wrong because like if you were on a cable stack that had 2 separate weight stacks for each cable, you could set the arm that's holding it to the full stack and then the other arm's the one with the weight that you're moving. It might be a little bit more stable, but I don't think this is that bad. I'm doing 30, trying to go for 4 or 5. I'm not gonna lie, Newton supinations are a lot harder than they look sometimes, so just chill on me if it's not that good. Okay, somehow I got 7. I have no clue how that happened, but I guess I'm kind of strong today. I'm not really sure. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to repeat that on my right arm. Okay, so this is kind of a new exercise that I've been working in, but it's like a variation of the same thing. So normally I'd go over the cable stack, put a cuff on my hand, grab a Bluetooth handle, and then pronate my grip and do reverse grip curls for brachioradialis bias. But I've kind of had a problem with form and I definitely start supinating my arm like as it gets more challenging. So I was like, what's a way that I can keep my arm pronated, but also maybe disadvantage the biceps brachii a little bit more? Because obviously when I'm doing it on the cable, my arm's right beside my body. A pronated grip will disadvantage the biceps brachii a little bit. If I flex my shoulder like in a preacher curl, then I'm also biasing brachialis a little bit more and disadvantaging the biceps, which I'm hitting in a supinated curl and also with Newton supinations. For this, we're doing 30, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been tracking it, but I'm also using the straps just so that I don't have to rely as much on my actual like finger flexors to grip it. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, that was 8. Probably could have done like 5 pounds more, but I'm still experimenting with it a little bit. And also I've kind of had problems with forearm splints. Actually, it's kind of hurting right now. I really need to look into how to fix that. It probably has something to do with an imbalance in my forearm muscles, is what I would have to guess. I probably need to incorporate more wrist flexion and extension if I want to get rid of that. I'm just doing a basic bicep curl here on the cable. I mean, it's not the most optimal biceps exercise, but you know, it's fun. So I just do it. I'm kind of lazy too. You know, if I sat down and did it single arm or had a better resistance profile than this machine, it could be better, but really like you don't need to be doing stuff the most optimally if you don't like it, you know? Because like at the end of the day, it's just supposed to be fun. So just do something you enjoy. And for me, that's this exercise. I just have fun with a regular bar, just curling it. Okay, last time I did 140 for 5, but I can almost guarantee you that I cheated those last reps and started having shoulder flexion as I was pulling the weight up. So was it really 5? I don't know. So I guess let's just go for 5 and try to limit swinging, especially with our upper arm. Just try to keep that locked in. Okay, now we got rear delt fly, unilateral cuffs, Bluetooth handle. I kind of hate this exercise. It's just not fun. I feel like every time I do it, it gets heavier. It's probably a me problem, but I don't know. I have beef with it, to be honest. We're doing 52 and a half. Last time I got 7, but I will not be surprised if all of a sudden I get like 3, which, yeah, that's probably gonna happen, honestly. I've been kind of like leaning up against this to like give me like a counter force when I'm pulling, and it kind of helps. I just feel like it makes it more stable. Okay, I got 9.